Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Geth Infiltrator. Here to show you the Reegar Carbine shotgun, is what they call it. It's a very powerful shotgun that shoots out some sort of blue electric laser light. It's pretty freaking cool. I got a rail lamp on it, but this is gold, so it's pretty much standard. The thing is nasty, dude. If you get close enough to them, the enemy that is, this thing is disgusting. Of course, when you're in the habit of getting close to the enemy, you're going to take a lot more damage, so it's definitely a bit of a chaotic experience to use this thing. But I actually found myself playing kind of like a battlefield style, which is more exciting than the usual, way that this game goes. It's kind of like being a vanguard with a weapon instead of a biotic charge, and just running at the enemies instead of charging at them. It's kind of cool, actually. I think I'm going to start playing like this a little bit more often. The range has a point where it just completely falls off. At about 14 feet, the gun no longer hits the enemy, so you got to get up in their grill pieces. But the damage is ridiculous. As you can see, the enemy's shields just drop. It'd be nice if there were SMGs that did that. I mean, I don't think I've used a submachine gun in this game since, like, maybe the first week. I've been told that the Hurricane is pretty good, but I don't know, I was watching some kid play with it when I was dead in actually this game, and didn't seem to be doing much damage compared to this. Like, you could almost classify this as an SMG class, even though it comes in the shotgun, because it shoots a lot of ammo in a real quick, spurt. But they technically classify it as a shotgun. And it's good because I don't use that many shotguns, so I have a bunch of saved up rail lamps that I can use on it now. Just look at this. Blah, rah, rah. Shit is tight, dude. Anyhow, enjoy the show. Go get yourself one. It seems that buying premium Spectre packs will get you the weapons faster than Spectre packs. Since the Rebellion downloadable content came out, it seems like every premium Spectre pack I get gives me either the sniper rifle or the shotgun, to a new level. I got the assault rifle, and it sucks, of course. But the shotgun, I got a lot in a row, to the point that now I have it Reegar Carbine 10, so that's done. Handled. That's sorted. And now it is just a taser of destruction, dude. Don't tase me, bro. Don't tase me. Now, off topic. There's something going on right now in the Mass Effect community that is really freaking lame. I cannot find a game on Gold that I don't host or set up, for the most part, that isn't on the white map against the Geth, with the fucking Solarian engineer putting his little decoy off to the side, and everybody hanging out in the fucking middle of the, downstairs area behind the fucking walls, melee grabbing enemies and picking them off as they come down. It's embarrassing, dude. Like, you're gonna stack the deck of this game so that it's ridiculously easy for you to get a victory every time. Well, what are you stacking it for? Like, when are you gonna actually play, like, adventurously? Like, it's pathetic, dude. They have 2 map packs that came out, and if I don't host the game, I can't randomly hop onto any of those maps, because everybody's just playing Firebase White against the Geth, and doing the exact same thing. Like, I know you're bad, but that doesn't mean play fucking easy mode to get credits. That means figure out what you're doing wrong and do it better. Like, you're never gonna get any better if you're fucking Let me put it to you this way. I'm doing a commentary right now while I'm playing on Firebase White, and it is not difficult at all. Like I could play with a fucking yo-yo right now. I mean, it's stupid. Like that's not fun. Like sure mix it in every now and then if you want. But damn, dude, are you serious? You don't want to play any other maps? You don't want to play any other setups? Like I like when this game is difficult. Sometimes I'll purposely put it on the smallest map against the hardest enemies just for the fuck of it. Like you gotta, to be the best, you gotta beat the best. Like where is the triumph of will, the human spirit? It's like so fucking whack, dude. I mean, I don't know what Xbox and PC is like, but shit. If you have PlayStation, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Xbox, PC people, you can tell me if you have the same experience. But if I just go to Quick Match, put any location, any enemy, and have it on gold, 9 times out of 9, I'm gonna be in Firebase White against the guy. Pretty sad. Pretty sad. I think I'm just gonna have to like hope. And you know what? I've noticed that it seems like it's difficult lately to get a match like full up. Like if I'm hosting a game, it's kind of difficult to get a match, and I bet that's because people who aren't hosting are just searching for that setup. Like at some point, somebody put out a video that said, "This is if you do this, you can just grab all the enemies on this map, and it'll be super easy." And it's like clockwork. Like all the bums are doing it, and I mean, it's really just another reminder of how fucking pathetic the world is and how pathetic people are in it. Uh, in additional news, the Mass Effect credit glitch has been patched. So if you try to do that, that's not going to happen. So I'm thinking that all the people who are doing this probably wish they could glitch, and since they can't, they're just doing this. Because it is, kind of similar. You can go through this without using any missile launchers, or having any trouble, or actually moving. Like if all four you stay behind those stupid little fucking barriers, and if you go down, the guy's right next to you to heal you, to revive you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can do that, but Jesus Christ, is that what a game is? Like, if you're not holding X to run, I mean, what are you playing? Is this like fucking a turkey shoot or something? The way that I've found that I can actually still have fun when I'm in these games, these boring ass Firebase White Geth games with 3 people camping down at the bottom of the track, is to sort of run around and flank the enemies, or to go to the front of the hall. Like if you go down the stairwell in Firebase White and you hide behind the wall with a Geth infiltrator, you can see all the enemies coming around, and then I'm using this Reegar Carbine to frickin' just blast them and pre-kill everybody so those kids camping behind the boxes can't get them. And it entertains me, but I mean, running and gunning, man, that's the most fun thing to do. That's why I like the new Firebase Goddess, because you cannot survive on that map unless you're moving and flowing. And, I play with people and they're like, "Oh man, why are you putting on Firebase Goddess, man? Fuck, man, I don't want to move. I can't camp right on this map." Like, that's the one thing I forget about with third-person games, is that people actually like playing behind cover, which boggles my fucking mind. Like, that shit just seems whack to me, dude. Like, I hate to play chess with these people, I'll probably lock all their pawns down in like a freaking triangular area and then just move their pieces and like wait for you to attack them and try to pick pieces off. Like, I don't get it, man. Send your bishops out, dude. Send some feelers out. Throw some knights out. Like, defensive style playing is just code for bad. Like, the other thing that pisses me off in this game, sometimes I wish there was a mode, like, hardcore versus core or whatever, like a different setup, so that you couldn't be revived and you would have to wait for the round to be over to get, revived, because people rely too much on the revive aspect of this game, and I see them just play sloppily. And it's another thing, just like playing Firebase White on Geth, they're not getting better because there's no negative reinforcement when they die. Like, they die, and then people just walk over and help them get up. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if you have infinite revives, you're gonna abuse them. So I wish there was a no respawn, as you would say, variant of this mode, of this game. I don't know. Additionally, with all these patches, I feel like it'd be cool if they made a non-extraction mode of this game. Like, why the hell not? Like, it's getting a little monotonous, being like, alright, here's wave such and such, and this is that, and we got out, yay! Like, why not let us continue to play on just increasing waves and see how long we could last, like, keep the equipment maxes on, you can't bring extra equipment into the game, but, make it so I could be like, oh, dude, look at my top, I made it to wave 25, you know what I'm saying? Something like that, like a competitive numerical record of who gets to the highest wave. And all you'd have to do is, continue to vary it every 3 rounds as an objective round. And they probably couldn't put any more enemies on the maps, but they could make it so, like, once you get past wave 11, you have double rounds, or when you get past wave 11, you get random enemies, like, so the next round it'll be Reapers, or like, make more top tier enemies when it gets into higher rounds. So like, you get to wave 14 fighting the Prime, you get nothing but Geth Prime. I don't know what the exact math would be and how to adjust that, but it is a pipe dream that will never go realized, I'm sure, but we can all dream about it. Anywho, fucking enjoy the Reegar Carbine. It's dope. Or Carbine. Or Carbine. Carbine. Or Hermione. Carbine. River.